Prima vieni camera
Rino, yeah.
Anni con viso.
多少公是吧？这是有这个。那个成就那些的，然后
If somebody don't have these texts, should I have? Yes.
Okay, so there are texts or three texts that we will need at our place today. You should already have them, but if there's anyone who doesn't, please let us know. One of them is this booklet, The Excellent Stream of the Elixir of Immortality, the Prayer for Long Life. We've got your Rinpoche. The Appeasement of Sublime Bliss text, and the Actual Offering of Auspicious Long Life Substances. If there's anyone who needs any of these. You can. Three. Okay. Yeah. No.
Trenta siempre se te vincite.
Which one?
This lady here, she needs this one. Thank you.
Yom ye dan java na zo dor jin sin pa de deng de pom le pe mat ale da ve jin go je wo so te san san je gon jo ngo pa den tam ba de don ye se me be ye ke je ngo she ye mar bo te le wo zhen de pa ban je sim je je don je zhen de yong se je wa do je lo bong gong bo ce da ye ke pa de me gong da ma ba ya je ja ni je nya ba ya be te na re bam ba nam wo da ra be do zo yin ren bo je wo yin yin yang ge jin sa de ya se mo do ya ro ba de jin je jin da je na za le yap do je mo dong ge yo ban jin den bin se sa la zo dan sa wu je ra yin jin de je be je wo ren ba to ga hong da Baja, de la Wazan de Beraye, Jenen Gombo, Tepamit, Yean Soje, Java, Sejedan, Tepamit, Janamba, Jendo. Sem chen kun chen kun je chen de de bon je me zen jong zi lo mo na ma le je yen chen je wai jong den ko je nen de ye so so jong den gar wa da me de ma ro do la je ser tho je nam jong ye mo la ja je gong ba yong zo be je yen do dong ze dun de la nai de se je yen po rong lun du ne zhe zhe xin la na zo dong ze je ta ye sen chen so nang du we se yong dan ko dan je de ye soi soi je na gen je wang so zo zo ma se jian dong zhe xie nie ma le la ze jie jie de be jie ne dang wai jie ye yen to jie jie dian ba de xian sam din so lo yo jie dang ye xi tia da wa gun de me ze ne ba nian zi yo zi yo ye da da de be jim jo tam jin ken xian du lei zi zo nie ne jie be nen de ye so so ne so dang len ji du lo we dan de yo ne jia ne mi zi dang wang so dan jo na lei ba za do so sarva da da ga da pa re men da ayan jana sa pa re wa da da sa Lama la yin me de tenpa ju la yang to ge sa wo le wo zhen zhe wan ge la na jin zhai wan sarva da tai ga agam ba di za so vai wan sarva da tai ga da ba de ba di za so va wan sarva da tai ga da bi bi ba di za so va wan sarva da tai ga da di bi ba di za so va wan sarva da tai ga da alo ge ba di za so va wan sarva da tai ga da gi de ba di za so va wan sarva da tai ga da ne ve de ba di za so va wan sarva da tai ga da sha da ba di za nam jen che me tse ye de zi gang we ban ba ton ne je dai dang ba zam ji ne le yen ye gong zhe so da la ye je ne da ba ye de yen da ge zhe je wo sarva da da ga da abe she ga da samaya ye ye so wai ye zong yan wan ge we ge le jian nan tam jian jian mi zhe ye du zhe ga que ye la ma jiu le ba yong se jie ba zhe ge zhe ba me jie we jian pa ju la yang do ge she le wo zhen zhe jie wa me ba zhe ye ngo zhe tam jie ye ye she ma be nam nam ga gang wa jian zhang la me ge song to la za hu huang hui la yan da ge she le wu zhen zhe la ma ye dan jiu san ba wong gan ju jiu su me cuo dan jie ba jian zhai la ma la tian bi jiam ne kun de da ni jian bo jo wong ben zhe ha ne da kun da le ha na wong bei wo me so ba wai shu do sarva dharma so ba wai shu do hai dong bei ngan le dong le Rinpoche no yang xian jia jie we nam do om le song wen ju yong xiap sen tong tong xiap sen me do do be ma me de xiao ze ron mo la so ban che be den bo sam je me cha ba ju won ben zo har ga wa wo om ben zo ba de ha wo om ben zo do cha na wa wo om ben zo en za ma na wa wo om ben zo bi be ha wo om ben zo di be ha om ben zo lo ge ha wo om ben zo gen de ha wo om ben zo ne ve de ha om ben zo shab la Punza Menga Sameda Savarana Samaye Hoi La Jele Dayan La Jedinja Dedan Tempe Shada Yevonde Nam Karanjan Kamjin Te Lobe Danye Jembo Bade Lamanjo Om Gara Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Bade Bade Zapunza Menga Samanda Savaran Samaye Voin La Jele Dayan La Jedinja Reina Servan Tondon Yevonde Nam Karanjan Kamjin Te Loba Danye Jembo Bade Lamanje Om Gara Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Dojana Bade Zapunza Menga Sameda Sapara Samaye Voin La Jele Dayan La Jedinja Sha Je Donja Sha Se Yevonde Nam Karanjan Kamjin Te Lobe Danye Jembo Bade Lamanje Om Guru Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Inzamana Benze Zapunza Sameda Savarana Samaye Voin Yen Dave Menga Yin Dobe Renjin Senga Melo Tezonde Nam Karanjan Kamjin Te Lobe Danye Jembo Bade Lamanje Om Guru Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Bebe Punza Menga Sameda Saparana Samaye Voi Sakje Sami Gele Sonvaye Deyan Yevondo Bajin Soye Nam Karanjan Kamjin Te Lobe Danye Jembo Bade Lamanje Om Guru Ameda Meda Yanjana Sapareva Bebe Punza Menga Saparana Voi Meje Meseye Shede Menge Nyedan Novel Deme Nawonde Nom Korom Jan Kamjin Te Dobe Danye Jembo Bade Lamanje Om Guru Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Aloge Punza Menga Sameda Saparana Samaye Voi Rejen Chorve Dongwa Gunse Je Saje Seje Tzayen Droba Nam Karanjan Kamjin Te Dobe Danye Je Bade Lamanje Om Gara Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Gile Punza Menga Sameda Savarana Samaye Voin Donye Basanjen Shele Zongwe Deve Rode Nama Shazije Nam Karanjan Kamjin Te Doba Danye Jem Bade Lamanjo Om Guru Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Nevede Punza Menga Sameda Saparana Samaye Voin Temdele Sonje Mera Shinje Jena Jeme Dombaro Meda Nam Karanjan Kamjin Te Dobe Danye Jembo Bade Lamanje Om Guru Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Shabda Punza Menga Sameda Savarana Danyin Bedayanta Tedan Roda Rezana Bada Mele Barden Lama Lemberje Yehe Lame Ngoda Zardozo Om Gura Bari Meda Yanjana Sapareva Pinza Kamangana Bunza Menga Samada Sava Lempoda, Lampoda, Mabo Rinpoche, Danyi Jimbo Padin Lamanje, Dogan Pele Pal, Jepai Ho, Ongara Parimin, Ayan Jana Sapare Vare, Sapta Maharana Panzamin, Samada Savarana Samaye. Lama Jijen Chubadar Padin Lama Jarve Chojela Tahi Daji Tagen Chubar Wangar Aparemenda Yaranjana Saparavar Endradamba Mangala Tadiza Penza Menga Samet Savarana Samaya. Marana Jivente So Vai Duan Jiten Gombo Jinga Chije Jarbo Dan Jawa Yang Gon Chije Yang Nende Jente Shisa Nemchon Tere Sone Jambo De Lama Damba Gaze Gaje Warde Zenche Me Teye Muru Zo Marana Jivente So Vai Tose Jenga Renchen Tang Sepo Renchen Parsa Bara Jamche Zambo Yan Nende Jente Jesus Nemchon Tere Sone Jambo De Lama Damba Gaze Gaje Warde Zenche Me Teye Muru Zo Marana Jivente So Vai Sepa Renche Namja Dan Chuje Sona Zambe Kunche Dorje Demba Ya Nende Nimchon Dere Sone Barde Lama Damba Ye Goze Gaje Barde Kimi Teye Ngoda Zo Amarana Taye So Nyoma Binche Ngawa Yang Kinche Nyame Chuda Shama Jeze Namjen Nende Jende Shizu Nenchon Dara Sone Jambade Lama Damba Ye Goze Gaje Bade Chimi Tsaya Ngoda Zo Amarana Zeventa Ye Sowa Neden Shira Bade Jenkada Gunga Jansen Dan Jeja Jeja Punzo Nende Jende Shizu Nenchon Dara Sone Jambade Lama Damba Goze Gaje Bade Zenche Me Teye Muru Zo Amarana Zeventa Ye Sowa Jarwan Chuje Daba Da Benchen Gonjo Lunda Zen Gonjo Tele Zambo Nende Jende Shiza Nemchon Tere Zene Jambade Lama Damba Jime Zeye Muru Zo Amarana Zeventa Ye Sowa Java Nyoga Tongon Timbe Domen Donda Lord Jije Janze Ya Nende Jinde Shiza Nemchon Tere Sone Korda Lama Damba Ye Goze Gaje Bade Zenche Me Teye Muru Amarana Zeventa Ye Sowa Tinzen Chuje Nyama Yavan Bime Jinsen Shan Jira Jezen Chuje Ya Nende Jinde Shiza Nemchon Tere Sone Jambade Lama Damba Ye Goze Gaje Bade Jime Teye Muru Zo Amarana Zeventa Ye Sowa Chechen Renzen Chuje Jan Rencho Dharma Marane Goncho Toje Nyama Ya Nende Jinde Shiza Nemchon Tere Sone Jambade Lama Damba Ye Goze Gaje Bade Jime Teye Muru Zo Amarana Zeventa Ye Sowa Ujen Nedin Dorje Dan Rencho Chuje Lode Tuden Sheve Lode Ya Nende Jinde Shiza So Nemchon Tere Sone Bade Lama Damba Ye Goze Gaje Bade Zenche Me Teye Muru Amarana Zeventa Ye Sowa Tinzen Chuje Jone Ya Wanga Mena Gonzo Tenchen Zawe Lama Ya Nende Jinde Shiza So Nemchon Tere Sone Bade Lama Damba Ye Goze Gaje Bade Zenche Me Teye Muru Amarana Zeventa Ye Sowa Lama Nanda Denje Laye Togane Waze Deje Jenso Lama Dambe Guli Jana Tam Jega Madana Venelo Dede Barje Tanje Jang Gloria was a subject to the danger, Kantam Jabe, Simjin Tom Jaja, Zeta Sona, so your din Tam Jaja by J, Yarwa Sejaja, Salam Lim Tuta, Ye and Jidin Kam, Zeta Senam Jowa Nam Janim Roju, Sejirwa Dan Yarwa Lazo, Donam Kunde Jayun Din Tam Wutan Tizi Nambar Go, Lame Wuzo Ne Ten Guli Janan Tam Jika, Jawa Me Ba Seye Muda Niba Yo. Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sabhane Zidadin Zoran Ahade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Om Savasankara Parishade Dhamma Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yasova Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Zaya Tatanggadaya Ade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Savasankara Parishade Dhamma Gangana Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yaso Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Zaya Tatanggadaya Ade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Savasankara Parishade Dhamma Gangana Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yaso Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Tatanggadaya Ade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Om Savasankara Parishade Dhamma Gangana Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yaso Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Tatanggadaya Ade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Savasankara Parishade Dhamma Gangana Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yaso Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Tatanggadaya Ade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Savasankara Parishade Dhamma Gangana Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yaso Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Tatanggadaya Samya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Sambharabhajate Om Savasankara Parishade Dhamma Gangana Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yaso Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Tatanggadaya Ade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Savasankara Parishade Dhamma Gangana Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yaso Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Tatanggadaya Ade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Dhamma Gangana Samangade Sobhava Bhishade Mahanaya Paravara Yaso Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamedaya Jana Sambhane Zidadin Zoran Tatanggadaya Ade Sanya Sambhadaya Tiyata Om Piye Piye Mahapiye Aparameda Piye Jana Sambharabhajate Savasankara Parishade Damada Gangana Samengada Sopavam Pishade Mahanaya Paravaraya So Om Namo Bhagavate Parameda Ayanjana Sambhana Jada Dindora Daya Dadanga Daya Desaya Sabha Tiyatawa Bebe Mahabya Parameda Pya Parameda Pya Jana Sambhara Bhatuda Savasankara Parishade Dama Gangana Samengada Sopavam Pishade Mahanaya Paravaraya So Om Amaranandavindaya So Om Amaranandavindaya Om Amaranandavindaya So 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 Om Amaranandavindaya Om Amaranandavindaya So 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 Om Tinga de Tsukuma de Nga Om Amaranandavindaya So 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 This one.
The key appeasement of sublime bliss.
Om Amaranandavindaya So 心中真果，一心看着来所念的些，当这走脱相爱的结门，是那三文看着什么多罗杰罗布下边的满座。多杰人千百马勒，当在那座谈结根的家，我们也见面真本着做定下面莫的别着陪做，是那内有就那的些来，当在走多相爱的真本，是那三万看着什么多杰罗布下边的满座，越见越和越难达，你接受你为了来说，得着阶段你为得着阶真多好的你为真多的。你觉得娘这也看着错难的些了，但这走对象的真不是那上文看着是埋头，多杰罗本小不等本座，多杰等把送为当最见。绝将破解莫解能来做，手将办公等就来所呗。也现阶段就能这些来，当这走多相爱的人们，是那三位看着什么多杰罗布下边的。虽没本着麻木看着那，但个家见面着多满不，说是印度当时都没改，当时娘家干出农北下，是没着那让你是些个人个没定不叫见面才来我到底有多解决的大的错也行，就没有着大的长了做的在这了
One more in English. Today, long life ceremonies we're going to Tibetan and English because we have time today. Okay.
Okay. So back in English. Hong Shri, your essence is the Dharma Dhatu, all-encompassing and luminous. Your nature is spontaneous presence, unconditional, sublime bliss. From there you rise and manifest your magical compassion of dance. Deities of the three roots, I invoke you to come here. Offering you a Samaya substance Dharma, the five meats and Amrita, please send back the outer, inner, and secret Dakini furies. Cause the life of the Vajra Master to be steadfast, universal glory of samsara and nirvana, powerful God, H.E.Garchen, Empress of Orgyan, Vajra Varahi, 5 classes of wrathful ones, lion-faced one, and your protected court. Divine Assembly of Wisdom Dakinis, please come here. Offering you a Samaya substance Dharma, the 5 meats and Amrita, please send back the outer, inner, and secret Dakini furies. Cause the life of the Vajra Master to be steadfast. Those who pervade the multitude of all Samayas of the 5 classes Buddha, Vajra, Jewel, Lotus, and Karma, 28 Ishvaris, hundreds of thousands of Dakinis, hosts of 10 goddesses, defenders, menmos, and the 8 classes of arrogant gods and demons, all defenders of the outer and inner places, please come here. Offering you a Samayan substance Dharma, the 5 meats and Amrita, please send back the outer, inner, and secret Dakini furies. Cause the life of the Vajra Master to be steadfast. The 24 sites and their surroundings, the 32 abodes and their surroundings, the 8 charnel grounds and 8 surrounding charnel grounds, the Chemdo grounds and the surroundings, and the 10 abodes of Haruka, are all inhabited by the Dakinis, as numerous as atoms. Infinite hosts of Dakinis, please come here. Offering you a Samaya substance Dharma, the 5 meats and Amrita, send back the outer, inner, and secret Dakini furies. Cause the life of the Vajra Master to be steadfast. Protectors of the Vajrayana teachings endowed with Samaya, Dharmapalas of the male and female lineages, assembly of wealth gods, defenders of the directions, 70 manifestations of glorious Mahakala, and so forth. Exalted and mundane Dharmapalas, please come here. Offering you a Samaya substance Dharma, the 5 meats and Amrita, send back the outer, inner, and secret Dakini furies. Cause the life of the Vajra Master to be steadfast. To the armory of furious Mamos and Dakinis, I offer this great feast, Amrita, Rakta, and Torma. Having appeased you with this sensuous Samaya substance Dharma, I confess all impaired and broken Samayas, transgressions, confusions, and mistakes. Furious guests, please return to your respective places. Engage activities to render the life of the unendingly kind Buddha heir deathless, so that he will remain firm and forever with godlike nature, so that his 7 Vajra attributes will thrive and firmly endure, like the unchanging svastika. May the auspiciousness that increases his enlightened acts for tameable ones be present.
Okay.
To the perfect Buddha, the teacher, who showed the path to complete liberation, to the sacred Dharma, the excellent path, the path of cessation, devoid of attachment, and to the Sangha, the supreme assembly of perfect wisdom and liberation. To these trustworthy sources of refuge, I pay homage and make offerings at all places and times. Thus, having paid homage to the sacred sources of refuge and having made benevolent gestures, I would like to share the following words with you. From a mundane perspective, above there are descriptions of noble lines. Below are the generations of ordinary people, and in between are the thousands of communities that exist. From the perspective of the Holy Dharma, there are descriptions of the worlds of those to be trained on how the teacher, the Buddha, appeared, on how the sacred Dharma had spread, and how the way of the Sangha community, the upholders of the teachings. Thus, although there are myriad spheres of activity, the foliage of words is plentiful, and there is an abundance of magnificent waves of speaking of their flower-like meaning. Now we will share some words that are like timely rain. Putting aside further elaborations, we would like to introduce you to the nature of the recipient of our offering from the perspective of the 5 perfections.
As for the perfect place, on the palm of the Lord of the 5 families, immense ocean Vairochanam is an alms bowl filled with scented water. Above it are 25 worlds on top of each other. The 13th of these worlds lies at the level of his heart. It is a third-order, thousandfold universe called the world of endurance, in which people are capable of bearing difficulties. This cosmos consists of billions of worlds, each of which has 4 continents, Mount Meru, and the realms of the gods. From the perspective of how things appear on an ordinary level, in one of these worlds, south of Mount Meru, is a world known as Jambudvipa, flush with the great Jambu waters. In this world, there is a powerful and mighty country, a land where democracy and freedom prevails, a place where all the human races come together, and where all religions spread. In this country, there is a place that possesses all the qualities of perfect solitude, a place where many accomplished masters and scholars have set foot on, a sacred place endowed with blessings called the Garchen Institute. As for the perfect teacher, a long time in the past, the one called Gar, a great bodhisattva who dwells on the higher bhumis, who appeared in human form, and who is a sublime spiritual guide on the ultimate truth, attained the royal seat of the Dharmakaya for his own sake. For the sake of others, he acts for the benefit of all sentient beings, according to their needs, without ever feeling tired and weary of engaging their purpose for as long as samsara exists. Out of great compassion, he manifests intentionally the samsaric existence for us beings of the degenerate age, whom even myriads of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas could not tame. He maintained the 4 means of gathering disciples, and free from any bias, he loves all beings unconditionally. Thus indivisible from the bodhisattva deeds of noble Avalokiteshvara, the one who never closes his eyes, he remains striving solely for the benefit of others. As for the perfect retinue, they are the Vajra siblings flocking from all directions of the world together at this place, the noble Sangha endowed with the qualities of perfect wisdom and liberation, and who have attained mastery over the profound 2 stages of generation and completion. The yogins and yoginis whose faith and samaya are unwavering and who are diligent in practice. The generous benefactors of the teachings, offering their wealth and so forth. Furthermore, there are the gods, nagas, humans, and non-humans who delight in virtue. As for the perfect Dharma, there are the limitless teachings that are virtues in the beginning, middle, and end, the 3 scripture collections, and the 4 classes of Tantra that accord with the dispositions, mental capacities, and intentions of the 3 types of individuals. In particular, there are the marvelous instructions of means and liberation, of the great secret, the heart essence of the 4 great Kagyu lineages, and the core meaning of the 3 vehicles, whereby individuals with sharp minds may easily attain the awakened state of Vajradhara in a single body and life. As for the perfect time, with excellent fortune we are enjoying this vast and profound nectar of Dharma to our heart's content. At this excellent time, the appearance of virtue signs pervades all directions. In particular, this time also marks the 20-year anniversary of the founding of the H.E.Garchen Buddhist Institute. At this special time, when planets and stars align in perfect harmony, we honor our holy Guru, our glorious protector, the embodiment of the 9 jewels, whose qualities equal the Buddha's, yet whose kindness to us is even greater, since we haven't had the fortune to see the many Buddhas and Bodhisattvas present around us. If we were to realize the extent of his kindness, of caring for us, performing the deeds of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, we could not repay his kindness in even a kalpa. In order to repay only a fraction of his kindness, we supplicate him to live long and to remain with unwavering steadfastness for as long as samsara exists. To support our supplication, we would like to present him small offering clouds of material and imagined offerings.
Above the elements of space, wind, fire, and water, one above the other, on a boundless golden ground, is Mount Meru, surrounded by a ring of iron mountains. In the east is a round continent of water crystal nature. In the south is a triangular continent of lapis lazuli nature. In the west is a crescent-shaped continent of ruby nature. In the north is a square continent of golden nature. Inside the eastern continent is a wide and high mountain bedecked with various jewels. Inside the southern continent is a wish-fulfilling tree of jewel nature, with the power to fulfill all needs and wishes. Inside the western continent is a well-shaped crimson wish-fulfilling cow endowed with myriad attributes. Inside the northern continent is the perfectly potent grain, which needs no toil. In front of the jeweled mountain is a 1,000-spoked precious wheel radiating like the brilliant luster of the sun, made from the refined gold of the Jambu waters. In front of the wish-fulfilling tree is an 8-faceted lapis lazuli gem. Its light rays consume all chance of darkness for an area that reaches 100 joyanas. When agonized by heat, it has the power to cool. When agonized by cold, it has the power to warm. Wherever it is, it has the power to dispel all causes of non-virtue of the people at that place and to accomplish all their aspirations. In front of the wish-granting cow is the flawless, precious queen. Endowed with the 8 qualities of a noble lady, she is utterly magnetizing. She has the power to effortlessly arouse the wisdom of empty bliss in anyone who touches her. In front of the grain that needs no toil is the precious minister, handsome and strong. Deft with his hands, he withstands any trial and is steadfast by nature. In the southeast is the precious elephant with light ash color and 6 tusks. Its crown is red, and it is large and dressed in a jeweled lattice. It is 1,000 times stronger than any ordinary elephant. In the southwest is the precious steed, blue and as lovely as a soft feather of a peacock's neck. When riding it, it gallops magically, being able to circumambulate the world 3 times in one day. In the northwest is the precious general. He is courageous, skilled in sports and warfare, and expert in deploying the 4 divisions of his army. Donned in splendorous armor, he's magnificent, is dazzling. In the northeast is the great treasure vase that grants all needs and wishes and is adorned with inlaid jewels. In front of the precious wheel is the goddess of beauty. With her beauty so lovely to behold, she dispels a breathtaking pose. In front of the precious jewel is the goddess of garlands. She holds a garland and displays the splendor of youth. In front of the precious queen is the goddess of song, singing alluring songs with her sweet voice. She is mind-ravishing. In front of the precious minister is the goddess of dance, moving with sensational expression. In front of the precious elephant is the goddess of flowers, with charming expression and holding flowers. In front of the precious steed is the goddess of incense, beautiful and holding fragrant incense. In front of the precious general is the goddess of light in a dancing pose, with elegant expression and holding a lamp. In front of the great treasure is the goddess of fragrance, holding a conch filled with scented water. By only seeing her, she induces untainted bliss. Above the goddess of beauty is a sun mandala made of fire crystal, blazing with light. Above the goddess of song is a lucid, clear moon mandala made of water crystal. Above the goddess of dance is a jeweled white parasol with a golden handle. Above the goddess of garlands is a straight and flexible victory banner that is triumphant in all directions. In the spaces between them is the perfect wealth of gods and human, complete, nothing missing, and filled to overflowing. All these offering substances with their associated qualities are arranged like dust particles, densely accumulating in a ray of sun.
We supplicate you to remain until the end of samsara with everlasting body, like an immutable vajra endowed with 7 attributes, to represent enlightened form. Golden statues of the 3 deities of life are offered. We supplicate you to turn the wheel of the vast and profound Dharma unceasingly with your unending, unsurpassable primordial voice, to represent enlightened speech, 2 volumes of the secret collected writings of Lord Chigten Sumgan, the expression of the names of Manjushri, and the Long Life Sutra are offered. With the omniscience, love, and power of your Dharmakaya mind, of non-dual empty awareness, we supplicate you to never cease your compassionate deeds for those to be trained. To represent enlightened mind, a Kadampa Stupa is offered. We supplicate you to fulfill the wishes of your disciples with your effortless qualities, like a wish-fulfilling tree. To represent enlightened qualities, the 8 auspicious symbols and the auspicious jewel made of gold and silver are offered. We supplicate you to establish us disciples on the path of enlightenment by effortlessly performing the 4 enlightened activities. To represent enlightened activities, the 8 auspicious substances made of gold and copper, the 7 royal attributes, a yellow patchwork dharma shawl, a right coiling conch shell, a dharma wheel, a crossed vajra, and a square seed cloth are offered. Drupa's family offers a bandita's head and Gampopa's meditation head made of brocade with gold and silver threads. And for the sake of auspiciousness, Khenpo Samdrup offers a complete set of Dharma robes and monk's robes.
By the power of having made these mentally created offerings, having the nature of a sky treasury, may the precious teachings of scripture and of realization of the Buddha, the Lion of Shakyas, the source of all benefit and happiness of all beings without exception, flourish and spread in all directions, and may they always remain. May the lives and activities of the great holy beings who uphold the teachings, wherever they may be, endure, and may their enlightened intent be accomplished spontaneously. May the Sangha community spend their time practicing the teachings of the 3 vehicles, having pacified all misfortune and degenerations of this world, such as illness, famine, warfare, and so forth. May the glory of the perfect happiness be present. His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche, a true jewel, is our destined karmic guru. He is like the karmic deity that is determined by the place on which the throne flower falls. May the life of Nyedan Tempe Nima, the son of the teachings of the definitive truth, be strong and steadfast. Consider us miserable sentient beings who are tormented by our own actions, and never withdraw the hook of your compassion. Always remain and continue to turn the wheel of definitive truth until the end of samsara.
Karma Nazarmai Jamai Nyama Dawa Rinpoche Yedo Solenam Jamze Wisalata Meyaban Pasan Sopa Matangwami Shenganam Baratapan Denye Gavye Yengayadan Tome Barden Lama Damba Tunjelet Sinemenai Kwanchongi Don Timbenyam Par Zambon Joy Shabe Karpa Jamse Bar Timbe Jedam Barwar Jevo Toyen Rove Tunta Yine Zinje Labda Saye Beche Soye Medodam Rera Leye Nyelinga Komatit Sanje Yen Lai Mede Perwaye Rogoi Namdai Yengde Jante Jiksonda Jansar Watan Juje Shabatan Jisaya Ram Gurye Sorwaye Gewai Jongse Dage Jesai Ba Tamje Zobe Janjo Zirmo Tusan Jarve Jeso Lamai Je Deka Mese Jenja Kolen Zoi Korwa Madong Barda Yoryone Tonde Dembe Doto Zeto Eso English.
Precious Guru, embodiment of the Buddhas of the three times, your beautiful body is the treasury of the inexhaustible wheel of ornamentation. Remaining steadfast until samsara is emptied, bring forth the aim of wayfaring beings through hearing, seeing, and remembering you. We're in the actual offering of auspicious life substances, text on page 3. Precious Guru, embodiment of the Buddhas of the three times, the melody of your enlightened speech is the treasury of the inexhaustible wheel of ornamentation. By your profound and vast ambrosia of teachings, grant unbiased comfort, happiness, and joy to wayfaring beings. Precious Guru, embodiment of the Buddhas of the three times, your mystical heart is the treasury of inexhaustible wheel of ornamentation. Remain steadfast and ever unmoving from the profound yoga of the 2 stages and the 6 perfections.
Oi sobjeta sana yobe lama yata sanje sansa pawon kando je jong some sodan je ba nam je toje dan do samje me jaba ngawe selab na janan je labe samba na ba dab demba jemben tolai dene da jaga ba den Lama Damba Tsomba Mebe Jetsen Denda Tanje Danda Nyame Jarwe Wambe Ganga Kame Seba Jenjen Kol Tsimbe Sebe Baje Wanjo Jenjen Don Tonde Direk Dowa Nande Moge Deba Jongshe Cheyen Ye Je Gompan Lango Barin Seba Jomden De Namba Nanze Je Ngowan Te Dane Zonde Je Sen Kore Jan So Jem Tombar Ma Je Je Bade Men Je Ba Ye Dan Dem Singen Dala Ya Dem Ba Yo Soi Soi Ganga So Me Se Ba Jen Jen Kol Yin La Do Je Dayan Jen Dur Sa Nan De Ja Je Dama Jong So Do Ye Ye Je Gong Pang Lang Go Ban Se Ba Jong Den De Na Wan Ta Ye Je Ngo Wan Te Da Ne Song De Je Sen Ko We Jan So Jem Tong Ban Ma Je Je Par Do Wan Je Dan Dem Mar Zen Che La Ya Den Ba Yo So So Ganga To Me Se Ba Jen Jen Ko Sa Ba Dan Ja Je Wa Ting E Jen Jan So La Nga Nye Dar Sa Na She Dan Ge Zhe Ma Jong She Me Lo Ye She Je Gong Pang Lang Go Ban Jom Den De Me Jo Be Ngo Wa Nye De Da Ne Song De Je Sen Ko We Jan So Je Tong Ban Ma Je Je Par De Top Je Dan Den Ba Lang Ben Tel Sha Den Ba Yo So So Gang Ge Yong Den Me Se Ba Jen Jen Kol Je Dan Je Nyen Je Be She Shen Ko Wa Da Nyang Ge Len De Par Yong De Me So Jen De Sa Na Nga Ja Ge Zhe Ma Jong Nyam Nye Ye She Je Gong Pang Jom Den De Ren Jen Jom Den Je Ngo Wa Nye De Da Ne Song De Je Sen Ko We Jan So Je Tong Ban Ma Je Je Par De Zun Che Je Gam Ba She Dan Dem Tam Cho Gen Che La Sha Den Ba Yo So So Kang Gen Che Le Me Se Ba Jen Jen Ko Nam Ba She Ye Ko Ne Dur Sa Na Cha Do Ge Zhe Ma Jong Sa Zhe Ye She Je Gong Pang Lang Go Ban Se Ba Jom Den De Tong Yo Zhe Pe Ngo Wan Te Da Ne Song De Je Sen Ko We Jan So Jen Bo Tong Ba Ma Je Je Ba To Me Xiu Dan Den Ban Ka Den Gen Che Sha Den Ba Yo So So Gang Ge Re Na Ma Le Jik Den De Da Nye Zhou Ba Dor Jen Cha An Jin Bo Da Ye Man Je Ba Den Lama Da Ban De Nye Tu Da Ne Song De Je Sen Ko We Jam So Tong Ban Ma Je Je Ba De Yo Se Se Sa Je Me Ba Nye Me Den La Sha Den Ba Yo Se Ma Re Ge Men Ba Se Wa Na We Den Sha Den Ba Yo So So Ren Je Ben Ba Yen Zho Ya Ye Ka Jie Me La Dan Se Ye Ju Je Da Pe We Yong Den Guen Jen Yong Ne Je Ye Ye No Da De Be Le Gong Zoi
You don't understand?
We don't have this one in
Yeah, you
English.
have.
We have? Okay. Oh, okay. Not the long one. Okay. The precious face is a delightful, immeasurable palace, filled with the divine long life elixir of immortality, like a wish-fulfilling gem fulfilling all desired hopes. The offering of the long life face is the greatest source of all good attributes. By partaking of the melted substance of the immortal five families, the essence of elixir of samsara and nirvana's attributes, may the karmic winds be unmoved by the hostile Lord of Death, and may bliss and emptiness come to completion. By partaking of the medicine that quells the 404 types of disease, the excellent food that contains all essences, may victory over obstacles, illness, and evil spirits be attained, and the indestructible body be reached. Room. The indestructible, pure essence, city of longevity, is hidden in the deep expanse of mind, concealed by the adamantine seal of indestructible life, the everlasting seal of unchanging life, and the victory banner seal of unwaning life. May it be sealed free from destruction. Dharmadhatu. The prepared feast substances of skillful means and wisdom are the inexhaustible treasure of various foods and drinks. Through offering this Ganachakra feast of unity, may the gathering of the three vehicles, tameable disciples, be brought under control. Made from divine substances, its hub is utterly round. Endowed with 1,000 spokes, its hub is perfectly even and fine. It abides on the first ground and is completely victorious. Through offering the precious wheel, may you remain steadfast.
Om Sakaryananayadaya me Rinchen Dorvo Ojen Bendraya Kanda Bade Zamda Nazije Deme Nyamo Deyen Zendeye Nove Renchen Berje Dambayo.
The precious jewel, in nature the divine substance, lapis lazuli, illuminates to the extent of the yojana and is immaculate by day and likewise by night. Through offering the precious jewel, may you remain steadfast.
Om Maneranaya Tayame Zonze Dana Doshe Zomo Babin Dolen Jashen Jade Yavon de Gerexo Dondimbe Zamoren Chamber Jedambayo.
The beautiful lady, lovely to behold, has fine manners and complexion. She is gentle and endowed with a most delicate scent, and all the enchanting caressability one could desire. Through offering the precious queen, may you remain steadfast. prosperous like the conqueror who has offered pearls, gold, and many other riches is the honorable, wealthy layman. Through offering the precious minister, may you remain steadfast.
Om Barakarana Nayatayam Yela Tamje Lekji Salane Ramne Kanje Rendra Lamboje Jabe Labo Kala Ramdo Lambo Renjen Berje Dambar Yo.
With perfectly developed limbs, the supreme elephant resembles a magnificent snow mountain. Worthy of a king, he travels high in space. Through offering this precious elephant, may you remain steadfast.
O Heterana Nayatayam Torah Desa Sona Malebe Sana Gorje Larian Dojer Marzen Rimbe Badare Yewon Tamjo Renjin Berje Dambar Yo.
At dawn, it circumambulates the world in all directions and then returns back. Its color is as lovely as that of a peacock's neck. Through offering this precious steed, may you remain steadfast.
Om Dharanga Shorana Neyatayame Dodan Dodan Gwene Wonjurba Male de Pong Jombar Sibate Patin Jorbe Pongdan Jebaye Maborenjen Berje Dambar Yo.
Going, returning, and coming from all directions, with his glorious and gallant legions, he vanquishes the hosts of Mara, leaving none behind. Through offering this precious general, may you remain steadfast.
Om Kangarana Neya Taya Melon Ye Jamso Jimbo Ye Jamso Nida Dajerde Namda Jula Tomi Jubaye Taye Dejan Deba Dajerde.
Through the mirror that is the great ocean of wisdom, samsaric consciousness is purified into the wisdom ocean, and thus utterly pure Dharma is experienced unobstructedly. By this goodness may the veils be cleared away.
Tendria melonge je provala dina pardin la manda Goze garje pardo dembara jorje
Gawai tosan yomba ne jeme Minjo namda nido dojo ne Nyemo songa meba jorwaye Tashi dejan donga ye jorje.
Qigong is the medicine which overcomes the disease of the three poisons. Having understood the nature of this completely pure supreme medicine, the pain of the afflictions will disappear. By this goodness may suffering be pacified.
Gawange je provala dena pardya la mandambe kucha karja pardo dembara jorje
Oi shone ganje nyembo jerbaye nyembo nanda ye dojane yonde ganje yensa jerbaye taye deja dosan shawar yo.
Yogurt is the essence of all. Perfectly understanding its essence, utterly pure wisdom is the expanse of all good qualities. By this goodness may the three poisons subside.
Trve Tene Perva Sipade Dorje Sambe Tene Rabdese Nyamo Jehe Junje Jurbaya Trashi Dejan Seyam Bejurje.
Durva grass increases life. In order to perfectly accomplish Vajrasattva's life, the rising and ceasing stream of the afflictions is cut off. By this goodness, may lifespan increase.
Hoi verwa jujin dewa jebe jun jikdin jikdin debe jebaka sanjo nyembon jode jerbaya tashi dejan donan rujurje.
The wood apple fruit is the supreme essence of enlightenment of all phenomena of causes, conditions, result, mundane and transcendent actions. By this goodness, may all purposes be accomplished.
Hoi tone chuje dana dobe zer yehe janzo nida tajerde chuna male yonsa tenpa ye trahe dejan sewan tobar yo.
The way in which the conch proclaims the sounds of Dharma purifies all sounds into the ocean of wisdom. Thus all the teachings are revealed in their entirety. By this goodness, may the word empowerment be obtained. The red vermilion powder is a magnetizing in nature, having unfailingly overpowered all phenomena. The Dharma's sovereignty is utterly steadfast. By this goodness, may your sovereignty be steadfast.
Yonga dorje reide tanje de gaina male rabde jonze je todo yonde bonzo jebe taje tija gaina shawar yo.
The Vajra-like mustard seed always and utterly subdues all hindrances and is perfected in its might and attributes. By this goodness, may all hindrances diminish.
Pardin Lama Dambe Kuze Karje Pardo Timbaranjoji.
Hoi Basa Shaitan Babsa Ye No Reme Dogan Charjen Jongwaya Soan Debe Tende La Tuye Daga Soda Rev Tonden Zo Shenka Jenye Darsa Tenye Da Tsongpa Trebe Reme Kardon Ye Shende Daso Terze Tongje Se Karja Nyange Menda Yobar So Lama Kankai Samwar Sorvande Kyode Kaze Renwar Sorvande Chele Tashen Jebar Sorvande Lama Dandrava Mibar Sinjelo Chunga Jimbo Dayene Simje Taji Sho Karpa Sewa Saye So Chudon Zeje Yogyer Je Pinden Jongwe Neje Timba Yore Nebadam Timba Zim Kuze Janse Denjor Je Gonjor Je Seyun Chose Je Tinzen Kuzen Tele Je Bada Gende Lasom Chujo Jola Zon Timba Renje Keme Je Jor Je.
Back to 14. Though everything desirable, including the wish-fulfilling tree, the excellent vase, and wish-fulfilling gem, continuously falls like rain, free from any bias, through the auspicious connection of this supplication, may my wishful prayers become meaningful. However many pure lands and tameable ones there are, may an equal number of magical emanations manifest. Likewise, at this place, for the purpose of disciples, others, and myself, do not remain within nirvana for 100 aeons. I pray that my Lama may have good health. I pray that my Lama may have a very long life. I pray that your enlightened deeds flourish and spread, and I pray that I may not be separated from you. May sentient beings be freed from the suffering by the sound of the great Dharma drum, and for billions of inconceivable aeons, may it remain and proclaim the teachings. May the Buddha's teachings, the single source of benefit and happiness, remain for a long time, and may the life of the upholders of the teachings be as steadfast as the victory banner. May the precious three jewels be honored and worshipped. May the lifespan and enlightened deeds of the teachings upholders increase. May the Sangha be diligent in the 3 trainings and the 10 Dharma activities. May the precious teachings spread yours free from hindrances.
Do this.
Okay, so now in the small booklet, we have a small white booklet, The Excellent Stream of the Elixir of Immortality.
English.
Okay. So page 6. Om Swasti, unchanging great bliss, Dharmakaya, unceasing manifold creativity, Sambhogakaya, dance of compassion without exception, Nirmanakaya, protector. In nature, the indivisible 3 kayas protect us. White as the autumn moon, replete with its 16 parts, the protectress from the 8 fears, mother of the 3 times victors, sits in the center of a white lotus, holding Anutpala, wish-granting chakra bestowing immortal life. The one known in the Holy Land is Aryadeva, emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chudingpa, the heart son of Jigten Sungun. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. The full moon ornament of the 3 jewels, teaching, is exalted above the crevices of the eastern mountains, yet its cool rays nurture the white lilies of the lower slopes. May Garchen, the moon that benefits others, live long. Casting to the wind all concerns for food, clothing, and fame, he is girded with the armor of wisdom, morality, and a good heart, as firm in the 3 samadhis as the ocean is deep. May Garchen, the lamp flame of the definitive meaning, live long. In this age of strife, when the victor's teaching faces hardship, through his powerful Vajra-like conduct, he takes on himself the heavy responsibility of the unbiased teaching. May Garchen, the son of the teaching, live long. There is no chance for demonic obstacles to affect the three secrets of the Lama who possesses blessings, yet in accord with the principle of auspicious interdependence, this wish-granting supplication is wonderful. Through the compassionate truth and power of the three jewels and three roots, and through the might of Mahakala and Chukidroma, may these words of benediction made with pure heart be accordingly and spontaneously accomplished without hindrance. Yes. I don't know if someone is coming. Bottom of page 18. H.E.Garchen samso tsemesi Zilmang and Drogoche Kisenging Middle of 19.
You have this one?
Yes.
Back to page 16 in English, in the big text. by the auspiciousness of 100,000 perfect attributes, and by the goodness of bliss-endowed lotus array, free of the faults of the impure 5 dregs of time, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. By the auspiciousness of supreme fulfillment of immortality, which is attained through the goodness of immeasurable merit, such as generosity and protecting life, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. By the auspiciousness of the Rupakaya's luminosity, which is the fulfilled splendor that illuminates all infinite realms, and is greater than all mighty conquerors, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. By the auspiciousness of the blooming lotus grove of dual benefit, which has brought to an end the eternal darkness of evil destinies, through the goodness of the brilliant illumination of renown, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. By the auspiciousness of the Buddha's feet, likened to the newly rising sun, ever shining forth, crowning the dark blue hair of the goodness of 1 billion bodhisattvas, Padmapani, and so forth, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. By the auspiciousness of the goodness of Akshobhya, Ratnasambhava, Amitabha, Amoga Siddhi, the complete purity of the 5 poisons, and the 5 kayas endowed with the 5 wisdoms, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. By the auspiciousness of the 5 consorts, Lochana, Mamaki, Pandura, Tara, and so forth, and the goodness of having perfectly purified belief into the reality of earth, water, fire, wind, and space, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. By the wondrous auspiciousness of pleasing all the conquerors, with the goodness of offering clouds of flowers, incense, and supreme ointments emanated by inconceivable offering deities, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. By the auspiciousness of blocking the gates of inferior migrations, through outshining the hosts of the 4 Maras with goodness of the gatekeeping goddesses, play of the 4 immeasurables, loving kindness, and so forth, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. Just as the Buddha defeated the Maras and propagated the Dharma, and all that conflicted with the Dharma, just as the Supreme Assembly of Vinaya followers overcame the Tirthakas, and just as Indra vanquished Jinke, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. Just as the Garuda conquered the youthful serpent tribe, and as fire incinerates trees, a cascading waterfall extinguishes masses of flames, and inexorable wind drives away clouds, may the goodness of overcoming the Lord of Death be present. With a life force as firm as the Vajra element, the victory banner of non-subsiding renunciation and realization is raised. Endowed with the 7 aspects of union, may the goodness of the unchanging body's enlightened deeds pervading the reaches of space be present.
Kosa yerme lama namba je tembe tabo ngawar yosa tejen chujen drala yosa sa tembe jarsa tamba yosa chujen kolo gowa yosa sa dodo semjen drala yosa korwa madon wada yosa sa nyame menda yobar sorwan chuyen yeke lama tamba je namba nanze jita singin tala yosa sa tala navye dodon zedu kolo gowa yosa sa dodo semjen Kurva Mado Bade Yose Zanyang Mado Yobal Solvande Melo Yeshe Lama Tamba Dotye Sembe Over Yose So Rapti Langbun Jala Yose Sheven Donam Dinse Yose So Jejan Kolo Govar Yose Dodo Semje Dala Yose So Kurva Madong Bade Yose Nyang Mado Yobal Solvande Nyamye Yeshe Lama Tamba Renchen Jongde Over Yose So Tamcho Rod Ventala Yose Jebe Chujen Kolo Kova Yose Son Dodo Simjin Dala Yose Son Kova Madong Bade Yose Nyang Mendo Yobar Sovande Soto Yeshe Lama Tamba Opa Meben Over Yose Son Nyeme Marzen Tala Yose Wangan Roa Mesa Yose So Chujen Kolo Kova Yose Simjin Dala Yose Son Kova Madong Wade Yose Nyang Mendo Yobar Sovande Sadab Yeshe Lama Tamba Tunyo Drup Wamsan Kaden Tala Yose So Drapwe Longta Chujen Kolo Kova Yose So Dodo Kurva Mado Bade Yose So Nyang Menda Yobar Sovande Kode Kunje Ngada Lama Jen Gomba Zeba Mibe Ngova Nyeda Beme Dela Yose So Rinzen Tela Nganye Tonde Chodo Ngada Zose Yose So Chijen Kolo Kova Yose So Dodo Senjen Dola Yose Kurva Madong Wade Yose So Nyang Menda Yobar Sovande Jemi Teya Ngudu Zose Tamba Jeje Ngudu Zose Yo Lobja Tepe Ngudu Zose Yo Tenjan Towe Ngudu Zose Jesan Tepe Ngudu Zose Yo Lama Kongkam Zawar Sova Den Jode Goze Renwar Sova Tele Tayen Jeba Sova Lama Dandawa Meba Sinje Lo
The glorious, precious root guru sits upon a lotus seat in my heart. With great kindness, take me under your care and bestow the cities of body, speech, and mind.
Remained, talk remained.
Omega Romega Sarva Dharmana Vadine Bena Deda Om Avo Peace of High Jenko Jembe Se Jomwe Jombo Lamar Wangwana Sharze Soje Lama Ye Nam Ye Jo Reparzo Uzi Dambale Gondole Hana Hana Hong Pe Wome Soba Vajada Sarvadan Soba Vajada Hai Dongbe Ngale Dongle Ramboje No Yang Jajevanan Omle Songwen Choyo Shabsen Tong Tong Shabs Meto Dobe Mame Teja Sharze Rormo La Soban Chebe Tim Samje Mejaba Jo Om Benza Argawa Om Benza Padea Om Benza Tochana Om Benza Inzamana Om Benza Bibea Om Benza Dibea Om Benza Logea Om Benza Gidea Om Benza Nevedea Om Benza Sapara Vara Agambadi Zasova Om Aparemeda Jana Sapara Vara Padem Padi Zasova Om Aparemeda Jana Sapara Vara Bibib Tojanam Padita Sova, Aparamada, Jana Saparava, and Zamanam Padita Sova, Aparamada, Jana Saparava, Pipe Padita Sova, Aparamada, Jana Saparava, Pipe Padita Sova, Aparamada, Jana Saparava, Aloke Padita Sova, Aparamada, Jana Saparava, Engide Padita Sova, Aparamada, Jana Saparava, Nevede Padita Sova, Aparamada, Jana Saparava. Sanje Teba Mela Chansa Loi Manjo Bada Nyabada Kaya Damo Loye Ne Jibatan Jitar Gante Gong Bezo Barzo Om Benza Sado Samaya Manu Polaya Benza Sado Denobadi Sudakaya Me Bava Sudakaya Me Bava Anarato Me Bava Sarva Sudya Me Kaya Sarva Kama Sudan Sudan Kiraya Kuro Hong Ha Ha Ho Kanga Kawa Tatang Kata Danda Mame Me Danda Bava Maha Sama Sado Banzame Devam Je Ye Para Ye Jene Ye Tamse Para Nyela Parja Raya Usa De Gala Nya Je Ganga De Jan Neme Parjo Layan Jeme Nyomen Gombo Nadon Jamata Kasawa Yo Re Jom Den Gombo Sepa Me Nyi Jen Rebe Gewan De Da Yen Dunya Malun Se Ye Ren Zhen Chou Toi Shu Re Men Do Dam Bai Chou Zor Za Ye La Me Za Ye Yon Chou Teng He Zhe Zon Ze Be Jie Men Gong Be Za Ye Yong Ge Jie Pa Jie Sen Ze Tam Jie Jiang Se Za Ye
That's what we did, 22. 22. We didn't do in English.
Page 22 in our big text. Vajramu. The wisdom beings of the vase in front depart to their natural abodes, and the Samaya beings dissolve into oneself. Oneself also dissolves into the single, all-encompassing reality and transforms into a state free of concepts. Again, I arise in the illusory form of the innate, deathless protector, appearing yet empty. Shri, by this virtue of approaching and accomplishing the conqueror, protector, Amitayas, may I and all wayfaring beings, without exception, attain the supreme Vidyadhara level of longevity. Shri, may the goodness of the root and lineage gurus, bestowal of the supreme ripening and liberating instructions be present. May the goodness of the deathless protector's bestowal of the supreme and common cities be present. May the ocean of oath-bound ones, dispersal of obstacles and adverse circumstances be present.
Okay, thank you everybody. We completed morning ceremony.
Atreni tinjo namare ko ma samchepe yena delida tinjo chiba zambu le dena deli chusi niga koni sinji tamchere piba da dewa drum so yena deli tamche chere ma neme ba de tamche samdun tarsaba de da melne ding so non la pida de wa jwa tamche deli sanji ga trpa bele deli chokhen da bele pida trpa tamche chere ma neme ba phonam jabyo deli da losa deli da losa pala deli tamche chusi niga koni sawa lamro no ma Trin Zamberling, Shute, Rama, Trin Devata, Jota, Better Moram, Yagi, the Telegram, Shudi Monate, so much, Zamberling, Tajaka, Jopata, Losa, Trashi, Happy New York, Happy New York.
So, Dharma friends, today, even though we are holding this long life ceremony here at this place, we should also think that what we should have in mind when we do that is actually praying for the longevity and good health and accomplishment of intentions of all those beings that are active either in the world or in the Dharma in order to benefit sentient beings. So basically anyone who engages in activities that bring about the benefit and happiness of others, all of them are really emanations of the Buddha. So today I pray for the longevity and the good health of all those beings in this world who bring about the benefit and the happiness of sentient beings. And it's also the new year, so I'm wishing you a happy new year, and also with that I pray that all of your activities, whether they are mundane or Dharma activities, will be accomplished successfully. And I also pray for the peace and the happiness in this world, independence and freedom, and the happiness and well-being of all sentient beings, and may they have happiness and causes of happiness. So this is my prayer for today. Please conclude by reciting the World Peace Prayer together. And also I would like to say Losa Dashidele, or Happy New Year to everyone who is following us on the live stream.
So in the blue prayer book, page 38. The three jewels and three roots, trustworthy source of refuge, and in particular, the Lord of Snow, Avalokiteshvara, Jetsantara and Guru Padmasambhava, I supplicate you, please follow your previous pledges. Bestow blessings that this aspiration prayer may be fulfilled most perfectly. Due to the degeneration of times when thoughts and deeds of beings are perverted, and the inner and outer elements have lost their balance, men and cattle are seized by epidemic disease previously unheard of, intruding Rahus, Nagas, powerful demons and dark forces, blight, frost and hail, bad harvest, warfare, and so forth, erratic rainfall, heat, misery, and droughts in the world, destruction by the elements such as earthquakes and the threat of fire, and in particular barbaric offenses causing harm to the teachings are rampant. May all types of harm and injury around the world be swiftly pacified and overcome. May precious and supreme bodhicitta spontaneously arise in the mind streams of all beings, human and non-human, and may they be free from destructive thoughts and deeds. May all be endowed loving mind for one another, and may well-being, glory, and prosperity prevail throughout the world. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and wide and ever last. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and by any root of virtue existing in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our perfectly pure highest intention, may the fruition of our supplication and aspiration be attained.
Should we get a basket? I don't have to announce. We'll just let
Lamas. Tiene Rinpoche. Yes. Actually, it's it, yeah. A bit earlier.